So we are playing Dungeon Explorer. And you rolled a 6. And there are
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
there
6 doors.
6 doors. No, I think that there is. I have to look at this chart. So the number of doors is based on how big the room is. So the room is 4 by 3, which means it's 1,200 feet. And if you roll a 6 and it is 1,200 feet, it is, oh, it says you should roll this triangle or this pyramid shaped dice. Would you like to roll that one right here? Okay. Oh. Do you want to keep that one? What number is on the top?
1.
1. So there is 1 door.
There's only
Where should we put the door? Where should we put the door in here?
Here.
That's a good place. Okay. Next, we only have 1 door. So we're exploring the dungeon. Do you want to open the door?
Sure.
Okay, we will open it. I'll put a little, okay. So roll this one. This one will tell you what is on the other side. What number is that?
11.
11. It is a passage. A passage goes for 30 feet. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Next, what is at the end
Of the
side passage?
dungeon.
Okay. Roll. Let's see. Do you remember which die is the dodecahedron? Yep, that's the one. Roll the 12-sided one right in here. What number is that?
3.
3. That means this passage goes to the left, 45 degrees. And so that means it turns this way. Do you need to go potty?
I'm just dancing.
Okay, good. Next.
I love dancing.
Dancing is fun. Let's see what's next. Can you roll this one again? That one is, what number is that?
10.
10. Another passage. Would you roll this one again to see what the passage does? Did it land on top of the blocks?
3.
3? Okay. Left turn, 90 degrees.
3 and a 10 equals. 3 and a 10 equals.
3, what is 3 and 10 is 13.
That means there's 13 doors.
There are 13 doors. That's a lot of doors. Where should they all go?
Here.
Oh, okay.
Here.
All over the
Here.
place? Okay.
Here.
Okay. 1, 2. Is this the right place for them?
Yes.
Okay. So our person is right here. He has a door, but he can also keep going. Do you want to keep going or go through the door?
Keep going.
Okay. Roll the white dice.
11.
You've rolled a lot of 11s today. Okay. Huh. 8 to 10. There is no, that's interesting. There is no 11 in the little chart. We're going to say that there is a chamber. Okay, so a chamber is like a room, except there are no doors.
1.
It is a square chamber that is 20 feet by 20 feet. So, let's roll the square dice to see how many doors there are in the 20 by 20 room. 1. There is 1 exit. where should we put the exit in our 20 by 20 foot room?
Here.
Right there? That's a good place. Okay. Would you like to continue walking up the passage past, or actually, yeah. Would you like to keep going, or am I supposed? I'm supposed to. You guys, you're very energetic. I forgot that we need to roll for what is in this chamber. Can you roll? Let's see. Do you see an orange dice? Perfect. Roll that one and tell me what the number is.
8.
8. Okay, there are no monsters in this room. So we can keep going.
Yeah.
So roll your white dice again to see where this goes.
12.
12. 12 is... That is so weird. How did I not notice that before, that it didn't have a thing? That's okay. 12 is a side passage. Would you roll your... What is a 12-sided shape called?
Dodecagon. According to Splash,
I was right.
Definition of
It was dodecahedron. So you roll your dodecahedron. Yep, that's the one.
11.
11. Whoa, a 4-way intersection. It goes 30 feet, and then the passages go in 4 directions. Do you want to go up, left, or right?
Left.
Left. Okay. Let's roll your white dice.
9.
There's a little dot. That means the dot goes on the bottom. Do you recognize this number now?
Yeah.
What is that number?
6.
6. Okay. 6 is a door.
6 is a door.
Hmm. You see a door directly in front of you. Do you want to open the door?
Yes.
Okay. Roll the square dice, because the door might be stuck. 3. The door is stuck. Do you want to try to push it again?
Okay.
2. You got it. There is a 2 in 6 chance. So if there's 1 pip or 2 pips, those are the dots.
1 pip or 2 pips?
Yep, then it will open. So you opened the door. Good job, Judah.
Thanks.
Okay. Are we dropping things on the floor? No. Okay, good. Next, let's roll to see what's on the other side of this door.
Okay.
Roll a dodecahedron. This one. What is it?
12.
A room. There is a room beyond the door. We now have to figure out what size and shape it is. Would you roll this dice? What number is that?
3.
3. It is a square room, and it is 20 by 20. So it's like this. Next.
That's a big dungeon.
It is pretty big. Next, let's see what's in. Let's see how many doors there are in this room. Can you roll the square dice?
Okay.
And I will consult the table. 5. That means there. There are no obvious exits, but there might be a secret door. You can choose to check for the secrets, but there may be a monster might come out if you do that. So we have to think about it. Next, let's see what's in this room.
Okay.
Would you roll the white dice?
Sure.
What number is that?
3.
There's another number on there too.
13.
13. A monster! Uh-oh. Let's see what kind of monster it is, Judah. First, we need to check. I need to go to page 8. This is a very busy game. First, we have to see what level the monster is. Would you roll the square dice to see what level he is? What number is that?
I want to do this.
You wanted to go with that one? Okay, that's the number 6. That means the monster will come from this column on the table. Now, will you roll? Let's see. I think you need to roll this one next, this green dice. What number do you see?
4.
Oh, goodness. You find a fighting man. The fighting man is accompanied by a number of bodyguards. Would you roll the square dice? Three.
I want it to be 5.
You want it to be 5? Okay. So, you met, we'll do number 1. I don't have a place to write that down, but that's okay. We'll try to remember. You met a fighting man and did you say 6?
5.
5. You met a fighting man who is a hero and his 5 best friends. Do you think that they will be your friend? Or do you, what?
I don't think they're going to be my friend.
Oh no. Do you want to try to run away?
Yes.
Okay.
So we go from here, 1 to this room.
Okay. Okay, you want to go south or do you want to go down or do you want to go to the right?
To the right.
Okay. While we're running away from the fighting man, you can roll the white dice to tell you how far the passage goes.
13.
13. That is a side passage, I think. Actually, I'm gonna treat that as a chamber. So this goes. The chamber is kind of like before. So let's roll the orange dice here to see how big the chamber is. Oh, uh-oh. Did one of the dice go under my chair?
Yeah.
You got it? Okay, good. Well, what number did you roll on the orange dice?
5.
A number 5. It is a square chamber, 30 by 30. Oh, that's interesting. Now, it bumped into our original room, and our original room had a door here. So this door hooks us back into the first room. So we could leave the dungeon if we wanted to. But first, let's find out how many exits there are to this chamber. Would you roll the square dice? What number is that?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6. Okay, I will look at the chart. This room is 900 square feet, and you rolled a 6. So that means uh-oh, did the die go over there?
I got it.
Okay, thank you for getting that.
I
So, there are no obvious doors, but there might be a secret door.
What? Oh, obvious.
Okay, so an obvious door is like the one right there. You can see it. But in dungeons, sometimes the people who make the dungeon will hide the door so you don't know how to get out. But you can search for the secret door. But let's see what's in this room first. Will you roll this dice? 18. That's normally a pretty good roll. Special. This room is a special room. What do you think should be special about it?
That it has beautiful army.
Has a beautiful army in it?
Yeah.
Maybe a beautiful army that is made out of wood squares?
Or maybe it's made out of princess clothes.
There is an army of princess clothes. Do you think a princess lived in this dungeon?
I think the princess is the king.
The princess is actually the king?
Actually, the princess is really the king.
Wouldn't the princess be the queen?
The king.
Oh, okay.
I like to make him be the king. He's the guy. The princess is the toughest one.
Mm-hmm.
The princess is the toughest.
I see. The toughest princess. So, there's a...
Princess
should the princess be in this room?
I wanted to fight the army man.
Oh,
Because
okay.
he's able to fight the army man.
Do you want to take the army from this room and fight the fighting man from this room?
Yes.
Okay. Let's use these blocks.
I want to go the regular way.
Okay, just straight up the hall. Okay.
Yeah.
So, how many people do you think are friends with? How many people do you think are friends with the princess?
3.
3 friends? Okay. So this can be the princess. This can and this can be her friends.
Actually, 3.
Yeah, the one is the princess and then she has 3 friends. Okay. Do you want to be in here too?
Is this his Alma?
Yes. And here are you. Where do you want to be? Do you want to be in the middle?
I actually don't want to be here.
Oh, you're just gonna make the princess go fight by herself?
Yeah.
Okay. And now we have our fighting man. 1, 2, 3, 4.
The one who's on the front is the fighting man.
Oh, okay. Do you want to give him a yellow one so that we know which one he is?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Mm-hmm. And he only had 5 friends. So the yellow one can be him. Where do you want him to go?
I want him to go on front.
Okay. I see. The fighting man, 2 of his friends probably have,
He's wearing his armor.
he's wearing armor.
He's wearing his armor.
Okay. That looks like you took one of the princess's friends and put him on the princess's head. You're very silly.
I just have to be his armor on him.
Okay. Do you want to? They're green, so do you want him to have a green hat? Is that good?
No.
No.
I want them to have a red hat.
A red hat? That's like a Christmas soldier. Do you want them to do battle, or are we just going to build dice towers?
I want them to do battle.
Okay. So, let's see if the fighting man is surprised. Would you roll that dice? What do you see?
I actually wanted it to be this.
You wanted it to be the number 6?
Yeah.
That's good, because the number 6, it means he is not surprised, and they can just do battle right away. So, let's roll. So next you see who has the initiative. So we'll roll a green dice.
What number is the initiative?
The initiative just means that they will go first. Well, or they get the charge. Number 5. And so let's roll this dice for the fighting man. Number 1. That means that the princess has the initiative, so she can charge.
Yeah!
Oh.
Help me! Help!
There are rules behind this. He's not supposed to run away. He's a fighting hero.
Help!
Judah, he is a fighting hero. He won't just run away like this. He is gonna fight. We have to use the fighting dice.
No!
No, you want the fighting man to run away?
Actually, the fighting man are running away because he beat them.
Because the princess and her bodyguard beat them.
Yeah, but he's not.
Is the front door locked still?
But he's still.
Did we
He's.
forget to unlock the front door?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
Was someone trying to come in?
Let's run
Oh,
away.
don't be sad. I will give you a
Ooh, ooh.
phone. Okay, I think that's a good place to stop today for Dungeon Explorer.
They both have 11.
They both have 11. I think I'm very silly. Yes, there can be 6 doors. And I hope that it recorded my voice. I don't think it did, but that's okay.